Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Game Vault video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and we're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. We just saw a reveal about it just a couple of days ago, man. And looks like we've got a rumor that reveals the possible price and the release window for it. So let's cue up the music and we will get right to it. Alright, so the rumor is the Nintendo Switch 2 price and release window has been revealed, coming this summer, and it's going to cost a little bit more than people expected to. So yeah, let's dive into this a little bit. Nintendo's announcement of the Switch 2 has set the gaming world abuzz, with fans eager to learn more about the next generation console. I know my stepson loves his Switch, man. It's his favorite thing. He's been looking forward to this for quite some time. We've been talking about it, and the day I saw this, I couldn't wait for him to come home from school. I was like, dude, did you see? He's like, yeah, I saw. I was like, oh, man, I wanted to break the news to him, but, he was about as much in the know of things as I am. So, yeah, he was fully aware of it. But anyway, following the recently released teaser trailer and confirmation of a Nintendo Direct set for April 2nd, speculation about the price and release window for Nintendo Switch 2 is intensified. Special Nick, okay, host of the Xbox Era podcast, recently added fuel to the fire with unverified rumors about a June 2025 release and pricing tiers. In a post on X, Special Nick cited sources close to Nintendo claiming the Switch 2 would launch in June 2025 with two pricing options, a $449 base model and a $499 bundle that includes the new Mario Kart game teased in the trailer. So that's the potential pricing now. He wrote, so if the person who told me June release is all but confirmed to be correct, then that could mean the pricing they gave me of $449 and $499 USD might also be correct. Think the extra $50 is a Mario Kart bundle. While these rumors remain unverified, they offer a glimpse into what players might expect when the new console hits the market. And if accurate, the Switch 2's base price of $449 represents a $150 increase over the original Switch's launch price of $300 and a $100 jump from the current Switch OLED model, which retails for $350. On the surface, this may seem like a significant leap, but when viewed through the lens of industry trends, it might not be as surprising as it first appears. I'll be honest, this is kind of a little more than I thought it would be, but I'm not shocked. I was expecting, $450 roughly, so seeing it at $450, $500, in a bundle, I'm not shocked at all. Considering the way things have gone up in price lately and, the current pricing of other consoles in the market and all that, Nintendo sees what this market can bear right now and what people are spending on consoles. So, they know what they can get away with here. And from the looks of things, this is going to be a very nice get up here. It's larger than the current Switch. Got a nice bigger screen. I think it looks so much better with the sleek black design on it rather than that multicolored design. This looks something cleaner, more something that for all ages rather than the original Switch, which looked like something more for a kid, not disparaging it by any stretch of the imagination. It was a great console and all that for people, or a great handheld, but it could also operate as a console because you could hook it to your TV. This one looks to do the same thing. I like the way it's got that kickstand on it, so you can stand it up and, on a tabletop or whatever and play. I like the way you can, looks like you could put it into a docking station, hook it to your TV and play on your TV. So a pretty versatile thing here, way more versatile than any other console that's out there on the market right now. To get a PlayStation 5 to be portable, you need to spend an extra $200 to get the portal. So, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be compatible, it says, with most games from Switch, so, and that's, I believe it's going to be compatible with pretty much all of them. I think that they always say most just as a disclaimer. So in case there's some weird thing happening that a game is not compatible, they could say, well, we did say most, not all, just a kind of a CYA thing. So I don't think they're planning on having none of the, or some of them not be compatible, but That's just an in case thing, and that buys them the time to fix these things if they don't work right off the bat. But anyway, if Nintendo were to go with a more reasonable $400 base price, the $50 gap between the OLED Switch and the rumored base price of the Switch 2 raises an interesting point. For a next-generation console with improved hardware, new features, and a larger OLED display, a $50 difference might actually undervalue the console. It's worth considering that hardware costs have risen across the board since the Switch first launched in 2017, with inflation, supply chain challenges, and advancements in technology driving up production costs. It's been 8 years, guys. By comparison, competing next-gen systems like PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X start at $499 for their base models. While the Switch 2 may not match these systems in raw power, Nintendo has always carved out its niche through innovation and unique gameplay experiences. If the console delivers significant upgrades, the pricing could align with consumer expectations for a modern hybrid gaming system. The $499 bundle reportedly includes the new Mario Kart title teased in the trailer, a game that could serve as a major system seller. Mario Kart games have consistently been some of Nintendo's best-selling titles, and including it as a bundle adds immediate value for fans. Now, if true, this bundle option positions the Switch 2 as both a next-gen console and a gateway to one of Nintendo's most beloved franchises. Even with these considerations, the pricing rumors have sparked a debate. At $500, the Switch 2 would sit alongside the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X in terms of cost, but without the same level of graphical power, at least based on what we currently know. Now, while Nintendo's focus on innovation and portability sets it apart, some fans may question whether the Switch 2 can justify such a premium price point in the current market. Hard to say on that. Nintendo doesn't operate within the same parameters as Xbox and PlayStation. Xbox and PlayStation have always been like these two competing brands. They've always fought against each other in the market, and tried to outdo each other, competed for sales. They offered similar experiences and tried to outdo each other. Tried to have the better franchises so they could, better exclusive games to sell more boxes. Whereas Nintendo just did whatever the hell Nintendo wanted. They didn't time their releases at the same time PlayStation did and Xbox did. They just came out whenever. We see that again now. Switch 2 is coming several years after the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X came out, and S. And it's going to be a few years before the next generation of the PlayStation comes out and potentially the Xbox. So, it's weird. It's all like off timing, and, they don't compete. It's a totally different animal. So I don't think it's that big of a deal as far as a consideration for people on whether or not they want to buy the Switch. If they want to buy the Switch, they're going to get the Switch. It's a totally different animal. It's not, well, the Nintendo doesn't have as much power as the PlayStation. No, do I want a portable Switch? Do I want the Nintendo experience? Do I want the Mario Kart games and the Mario games and the Legend of Zelda and all these other things, these franchises, these renowned franchises and all this history? Do I want that? If the answer is yes, then you're buying it. It doesn't matter. I honestly don't think the raw power thing comes into play here. But anyway, one aspect that could soften the blow of the higher price is backward compatibility. Nintendo has stated that many, though not all, Switch games will work on the new console. Combined with the rumor Mario Kart bundle and potential launch titles yet to be revealed, the Switch 2's appeal could grow as more details emerge. Now, the Nintendo Direct on April 2nd is expected to shed more light on the Switch 2's technical specs, backward compatibility, and potential launch lineup. Fans are eager to learn whether these pricing rumors hold water and what additional features the console will offer to justify its cost. For now, the rumored $449, $499 pricing structure remains unconfirmed, but it's clear that Nintendo is positioning the Switch 2 as a major step forward for hybrid gaming. What do you guys think, man? The rumored Switch 2, you think the price is good, bad? Sound off in the comments. Let me know, man. Again, I think if you want the Switch, you're getting the Switch, and honestly, it's like they said, if you only priced it $50 above the new or the current Switch, yeah, you're really undervaluing it. Yeah, it just seems like you're putting out a new product and you're like, it's really not that good. It's just, here's a new Switch. Kind of sucks. It's only $50 more. Not that it kind of sucks, but Yeah, there's not, I don't know. I just don't feel good at that price, but whatever. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications. I know I'm going to be, I'm putting aside the money, and when this thing comes out, I'm buying it for the kid. He's going to love it, man. He's going to die. Yeah. He's getting it day one. He doesn't know it yet. I'm going to surprise him with it. He doesn't watch these videos, so it's cool. All right, guys, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.